What's going on, everybody? It's Aaron Ducker here with the Necessary Bluntness Sports Talk, bringing you another breakdown video for the Panthers. And we have breaking news that the Panthers have traded up to draft Brandon Smith, linebacker out of Penn State. He is pretty much an athletic freak. On paper, his measurable 6'3.5", 250 pounds, 4.52 40-yard dash. Guys his size typically do not run like that, guys. And he's pretty much brings a lot of versatility. When I say versatility, he played the overhang kind of slot, big nickel position, kind of, I guess you want to call it, like Ron Rivera used to say in 2020, where he kind of played over the slot receiver in space, and he was a strong side linebacker, making a lot of plays because using that speed. He would blitz off the edge. He would cover tight ends a little bit. He would play in the outside contain against the run and stuff. So he brings some skills and some ability, and you see why they would like this guy. He can run, he can hit, he can make some plays. Now, the measurables on paper, you fall in love with, because like I said, 250 guys don't move and do stuff that he can do. But the knocks on him coming out, obviously, as they say, he doesn't always use all those athletic traits. Like, he measure and test crazy at the combine, but you just don't see all that athleticism on the field. You do see the ability to run and get after the quarterback and make some tackles, but they still said that his open field tackling needs some work. He can be a little timid at times when it comes to taking on blocks. That may be why they put him in space a lot, but that could be something that Phil Snow does himself. We know we have a tendency to run that 4-2-5 every so often. The 3-3-5, we've done it before, and you do interchangeable safeties, linebackers, different guys that you play in space, and I think this is the guy that can do that. Will he ever be an in-box linebacker? He's going to have to do certain that to an extent, but I think early on with his speed and athleticism, you put him on special teams, let him run down, make plays on punt, on kickoff, go run and hit. Just don't give him any kind of assignments. Just let him run and go get it. Let him build up that little part of his game. But it seems like toughness is kind of the question for this guy. I'm not calling him soft, but it just seems like he doesn't always play up to how big and athletic that he is. They want to see him use that stuff and bring it in all together. They also talk about his processing skills, saying that sometimes he doesn't really process everything, but he has changed positions. So they still think he's learning on the fly. Like I said, once they put him in one position, hopefully for the Panthers, a guy like Phil Snow, with this crew that we have on defense now, with the experience we have, I think they can hone in his skills. Will he be a day one starter? I doubt it. It seems like he'll be used more in packages per se, starting off, and special teams when they do find him a place. But I told you guys that linebacker definitely was a need, in my opinion. I wanted to find a starter. Maybe he can eventually butt into that. But between Corey Littleton, Shaq Thompson, and now Brandon Smith being added, obviously Damian Wilson, he has his legal stuff kind of pending, and I just pretty much are going to count him out. We needed to add a linebacker to this group, and I think Brandon Smith can be a guy that can do that playing on the outside. Some people are saying that they could see a little bit of a Thomas Davis-esque when it comes to the speed, the size, and the ability to hit. I'm not going to crown him as one of the greatest linebackers in the NFL in the Panthers history, definitely, but you definitely see why. And of course, the Penn State connection between Matt Rhules. Matt Rhules was a Penn State linebacker himself. He loves Penn State. He talked to Coach Franklin and got the word on him. It seems like all the reports were good on him off the field. And Brandon Smith just seems like a guy that a lot of talent, a lot of ability, just needs to hone it in and fine-tune it. And that's what you expect in the fourth round of the draft. You're not going to get perfect players coming out, but that's what the coach's job is to do. You get the traits on paper, but get the coaches. It's their job to put it all together. The scouts, the GMs, they do their work to choose the talent. It's up for the coaches to bring them in and hone that talent. So once minicamp starts, he gets more experience, gets more reps, finds a good role on this defense. I'll be excited to see what this guy can turn out to be. And we've been trying to build this linebacker core. I'm just looking for the Panthers to get an edge player maybe and some safety depth. Phil Snow said that he was looking to add players from all three levels of the defense. We still have, 3 picks left later on in the draft, obviously, but it seems like last year they tried to get more volume when it came to picks, and they were trading back to get more people. We drafted 11 after making 5 trades. We have made, 3 trades so far, and we only have 6 picks total. And so we'll see what happens here, but it seems like they're going quality over quantity, and Brandon Smith seems to be a quality player that they like the traits, they like the background, they think they can do something with them on this defense to add more speed and size, and I like that ability. You guys let me know down below in the comments how you feel about this choice on Brandon Smith at Penn State. How much do you know about him? Do you know any insight that I missed? Let me know down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.